You have some deeper motivator to cross Antarctica or attempt to?
I did. For me, it was a very spiritual journey. So on a practical level, what I was attempting to do was to be the first person ever to do a coast to coast crossing of Antarctica with no dogs or no kites. Not only has this never been done before, it's never even been attempted before. So I was the first person ever to even attempt this journey that is borderline impossible. And after doing it, at least starting from that end of Antarctica, I do believe it is impossible. So that was the practical reason, was to do the coast to coast crossing. But more importantly for me, this journey is a very spiritual one. When you go into the depths of that kind of solitude, that kind of hardship in the most hostile, unforgiving land, no life is out there except for penguins in one corner of Antarctica, but most of Antarctica has no life. You get to tap into the depths of the human soul in a way that you can't in this world. It's away from decadence, away from distractions. It sheds the mask. It reveals the human spirit and the limitless capacity of that human spirit to transcend and endure through unforgivable hardship and extreme situations. And I go out there to, you have to battle the biggest dragon to unearth the biggest treasure. And so I was looking for that biggest dragon I could find to see what treasures I would discover about humanity, about the soul, about the human experience.
Okay, so I want to ask about kind of that element of it. But before I do, you mentioned being the first person to attempt to cross coast to coast. And you said no dogs, no sleds. First, is that different from unaided, unsupported?
So unsupported means, one, you're having no food drops.
Yep.
So dragging I was dragging all my food, which is why my sled weighed 420 pounds at the start.
Yep.
115 days worth of food and fuel, as opposed to doing food drops, caches elsewhere. And the other part is not using